Hello everybody, my name is Hero Factory Studios, and today I'll be reviewing my mock of Stormer for Hero Factory The Revenge. Now, we've recently seen this guy in episode 4, so I figured why not, let's review him. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. Now, this review will be a little bit different, since I'll still do the lore, but I can't do any set information, and really, I'll just talk about the design. This figure will not get either graded or like ranked on anything really. We're just gonna be going over the figure itself. I just wanted to say that before we move along. So Mr. Stormer here was the original leader of the Alpha 1 team in Hero Factory, and he was always that kind of old, no BS type of leader. But we did see his soft side at a couple points. I can remember at the end of the first series, when he challenged Furno to a chase or something, I can't even remember. I haven't seen that in like 3 years. But regardless, right? I also think during Savage Planet he was a little softer. But yeah, this dude is a beast, and always was. He was a great fighter. And with that, let's get on to the, figure itself. I can't really say set itself. So yeah, let's just get into it. So what I've done really with Stormer here was I've combined sort of the XL version and the Savage Planet version. Kind of put them together. So as you can see, this is Savage Planet. This is the XL. This is the XL, the Savage Planet. So kind of mix and match them, but I think it looks pretty good. I made him short. Didn't really make him short, but I didn't bother really changing it. Might change it later on, we'll see. I just feel like the short... Oh, okay, hang on, that's gross. Right? And we're back. So I just went with short for him, just because I feel like it fit the character better. Made him really beefy or bulky, with the chest plate, shoulder plates, I guess you can call it, chest plate armor pieces. Just because I think it really looked great in the combination. Obviously 2 arms, because if you've seen any of my reviews, you know that having 1 arm and the other be like with Raka here. Yeah, Raka has it. Damn it, I hit my lamp. Apologies. See, he doesn't have an arm behind the weapon. That's always a big no-no for me. I hate that personally, and I always trash talk it. I kept the original helmet, just because why not? I'm actually pretty sure this is the 1.0 helmet, because I picked up the 1.0 from a friend recently. And yeah, I think this is the 1.0 version that he had, just because, well, they're the same, between him and the XL. And yeah, so that's really what I think. Okay, so I changed my mind. I will assign the 3 categories, but I will not rank them. But I want to talk about his involvement in Hero Factory The Revenge a little bit, just because he's very important to the story. In 1 and 2, he was sort of a background character, occasionally having lines and, having that conversation with Furno about, going to Tahu's lair or whatever. But episode 3 is where he really shines, because we get some character development from him when Stringer dies. We can see how basically he can't deal with losing one of his closest friends, which Stringer obviously was. It was the same with Bulk, although I think I tried to show it the best I could that Bulk took it internally. He didn't really show it. And that's why he just went rogue, started murdering everybody, and then disappeared. Which, by the way, his disappearance, I'm going to kind of spoil a couple things going further with the story, but basically him, running away and stuff will be very important to the story, and it will be a very key plot line about where is he going. And with that, I guess let's get on to the figure itself. Now, the playability is kind of average. it's average with a little bit of spice, really. Just a standard shooter, no auto play features. However, you can do this, so you have he can block, other heroes with his big meaty shoulders. Yeah. And so, yeah, the playability is kind of average, but I like it. I think it looks good. This is coming off. Why is this coming off? Okay, no, it doesn't. And so with that, let's head on to the movement / posability. I think I actually ended up naming it the movement category or the posability category. I don't know. That's always been a tricky one. But regardless, I made him so it looks really good on a shelf, and I think it does. There's no really head movement being limited. You can tilt it all the way, whole 360. No really angle where it's blocking off the head. You can have the weapon being many different places. Just maybe the shortness kind of limits it, but as I said previously, since this is based on the Savage Planet one, doesn't really count. I guess Ordeal of Fire as well, if we use the same logic. It's kind of what I did with Evo. I'll definitely review Evo, because I really like Evo. I really like what I did with Evo. And yeah, so with that, let's head on to my overall opinion. So my overall opinion on the set is pretty good. I really like it. I think I did a good job. I really like the thick shoulders, and the kind of combination of Savage Planet and the XL version. I think it went really well together. And yeah, with that, let's head to the finish. And with that, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing or liking the video. Helps out a lot and lets me know that you enjoyed the content I create. Follow me on Instagram, where I post, updates and other kind of behind the scenes stuff. If you want to see my other reviews, they're in the top right of the screen, in the iCard, as well as Hero Factory The Revenge. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed, and see you in 2 days. Keep fighting, boys, girls, and heroes. Peace out, guys.